Alright y'all, my name is Grace, for those of you who don't know. I've been looking at the videos you guys like, and you guys seem to like videos that teach you something or show you something. So I'm going to show you what's in my gym bag and why I use what I use. So let's get started with the most popular. Let's see, put you down right there. So we got the Inzer 10mm Forever Lever Belt. I got the bluish tealish color because this is my favorite. I wonder if I get the lighting right. But anyways, let's put the light on the belt. So here is the belt. I got a small, I believe a small size, but I'm gonna double check on that and put it up on the screen as to what size I got if I can find that information for you all. And basically it's made out of this really, really durable, tough material. And this part is where the lever actually latches into right there. But you can go ahead and change the sizing. You can adjust this. If you look inside, there's a little metal piece, and you just get a quarter or whatever, and you can go ahead and unscrew it and move it wherever you need to move it. So basically, let me show you how it looks on me. I haven't worn this in quite some time, to be honest, but let me show you all. So if I'm at the gym, put this around the smallest, or my waist, right there. Get it lined up, and then right when I'm about to hit a set, I'll suck it in a little bit, lash it on. Then after I'm done with whatever I'm doing, go ahead, unlatch, and then unhook like that. When you first get this belt, you have to break it in like this. These holes are very tight. That's what she said, or he said, whatever. But anyways, yeah, you just have to break it in, and then once you break it in, it's easy to come on and off. So the pros of this belt is it helps with your intramuscular pressure. So let me sit down, talk about this with you all. Okay, so basically when you're doing like a heavy compound movement, whether it's the squat, bench press, or whatever, it basically gives you that abdominal, intramuscular abdominal pressure that helps with getting that extra rep. Or a lot of powerlifters wear this belt, but to deadlift, squat, and bench. But honestly, I haven't had to need to wear it recently, but in the beginning I was wearing it a ton when I was trying to make a ton of PRs. So here is the belt. I believe it was less than $100. I think it was like $89-ish. But back when I bought it months ago, it took months to get it. So definitely take into consideration with that it's gonna take a few months to get this shipped to you, unless Inzer has made their shipping quicker, but I doubt it. From the last time, they only have a limited amount of personnel making these belts, so it takes time for them to ship them out and make them. And especially if you get the colored kinds, it takes more time. I don't really have a gym bag, but it's just a hiking bag that I put my stuff in. It's the new Outlander bag I got from Amazon. And first thing is my second favorite thing. I use these on the daily when I am working out. This is also made by Inzer. They're wrist wraps. They're called, here it is. This is how big they are. They come in a multitude of sizes. I believe I have the small. A friend actually bought this for me on Amazon, and these were shipped right away. They didn't take forever like the belts do. But basically this area here is where you put your thumb around, and you're supposed to put it like this and then wrap it around and so forth, but that's not how I use these. I basically grab like that, put it where I want it, right there, and then I'll wrap it around like so. There you go. And the reason why I do not put my the loop around my thumb is because as I'm doing like whatever exercise I'm doing, this thing will come out loose and it'll start pulling up and it'll kind of undo itself. So not putting your thumb around this little loop helps. At least it helps for me, helps me and helps the wrap stay around your wrist. Now, why do you want to wear this? Not everybody needs to wear a wrist wrap. The reason why I've been wearing it is my friend, she kind of does the powerlifting thing, lifts heavy, does many like compound movements, love squat, deadlift, all that stuff. I think she just mainly does squats and bench though. But basically I was telling her my wrists were hurting as I was doing like bicep curls and just random movements or shoulder presses. They would like, I would feel like I could lift more, but what was stopping me was the wrist pain. Because my wrists, you can see they're super tiny. They don't have a lot of meat or muscles around it. So she got me this as a present. I was a little skeptical at first, but works super well. It like helps the wrist pain, helps me lift more without feeling the pain and the cracking of my wrists. So definitely would recommend this to you if you have wrist issues like I do. The only cons I would say is if you want to keep your girly hands girly, you're gonna gain some calluses. I do have some strong calluses like right there, and yeah, right there. But, I mean, that's what you get if you lift. Some calluses does not hurt. So those are my wrist wraps. And then my brother got me this as a present. These Versa grips. So I don't really, honestly, I thought I liked the idea of them and maybe I'll use them more later in the future, but I just have not used them a lot. And I've already done a review on this, and yeah, honestly, I don't really use them. I probably should. I see like the online coach using this for like, what, wide grip pull-ups, but honestly, I'd never really use them. You don't really need them unless, I guess, if you're doing deadlifts or something really heavy. Well, I do use them on back days sometimes. By the time if my hand really hurts and it's hard to grip and pull more weight, I will put them on. The pros of these are that they protect your hands right here and allow you to lift heavier. These are the small. I got the pro kind. So they go around like this. Then you just tighten it. So there you go. They're not supposed to provide wrist support. They're just supposed to help protect the hands, allow you to lift more. So, and have some more grip. Hence the name, Versa Grip. Anyways. Another really popular thing, and everyone's favorite, or excuse me, are these Rehband knee sleeves. Dirty looking, but that's what they look like. Blue. They both look the same, symmetrical, everything. If you're curious, I wear size small. I'm 5'4". I weigh between 130, 137, depending on the time of year. But yeah, I'm pretty small, and these fit me perfectly, even when I'm bulking. Even if I'm in the 150s, they still fit me. So let me tell you a little bit about them. I believe they were $40 a piece. Now that's a piece. And I got them off of Amazon.com. And a lot of people think it's $40 for two. No, it's $40 each on Amazon at least. I love these actually. Other than like my wrist wraps, and these is what I'm always working out with. Like if you watch my videos, these are the two things I can't do without. For those of you who don't know, I'm missing a muscle on my left knee, on the left side of the knee. It's really weird. but it helps definitely with that one knee. But I do wear them on both on really heavy days. I have weak knees. They make these cracking noises all the time, so these definitely help with the pressure. And with the knee sleeves, it basically helps keep your muscles, joints warm, helps with the lubrication of it, and just overall, for me personally, let's not get all scientific here, but it definitely just helps with the pain of in my knees and the pressure. And I definitely can say I am able to squat more and leg press more with these on, and they also feel comfortable while doing lunges and other movements. So I definitely would recommend these to you if you have weak knees or you are constantly putting tons of pressure on your knees by doing a lot of like heavy squats and stuff like that. Now there are other brands, not just these Rehbands. I know people use SBDs, and I'm not sure of any other brands out there, but these and SBDs are the most popular. But yeah, really would recommend this. So if you don't really need all these little things, but basically they help. They help if you're like a serious lifter and you know you have weak wrists, and those wrist wraps definitely help. You know you have weak knees, these definitely help. If you want to make PRs and you want the extra intramuscular pressure, then you can get a lifting belt. You don't have to get the nicest lifting belt, the Inzer belt. It definitely is a forever belt, super durable. I know it would probably last till the day I die. But they have, they have other kinds of lifting belts you can buy at the store, like the fabric kind, but a lot of powerlifters like the Inzer belt. And Versa grips would be the last thing I'd recommend because it's not really a necessity. I mean, you could just wear lifting gloves, but yeah, that is about it. Just a short video on the things I use.